With the victory at Baikonur and the elimination of a GLA missile threat under their belts, American forces face the task of rebuilding a landscape ravaged by war. Aboard these ships are tons of food and medical supplies en route to a desperate population. Although relief convoys have been harassed by warlords linked to the GLA, the US no longer considers the terrorist organization a serious threat. Nonetheless, a Navy aircraft carrier is in the region to lend air support. Meanwhile, Special Forces continue their search for GLA caches rumored to include weapons of mass destruction.
Carrier command to fleet. Keep up the fire, boys. The GLA are bringing in reinforcements.
Roger that, Carrier command. Maintaining suppression fire on the docks.
Be careful what you hit. We just want to clear it out, not destroy it. Launching airstrike.
Docks are all clear. No GLA in sight.
Most of our fleet survived the GLA Baikonur attack. Our aircraft carrier and battleship escorts are at your disposal to aid with this operation. The docks have been cleared, General. Our first task will be to hold them while the supply trucks are brought in. Until the dozers arrive, we will have to defend this position with our troops as they filter in.
Welcome back, General. If you've ever wondered how you could play a scenario that is basically just a free win, this is your answer.
Try to minimize civilian casualties.
Preparing jets for takeoff. Target has been entered.
So essentially this mission is similar in nature to the original US campaign. We're back on a not really base or a beach assault, but it basically has most of the same flavors to it.
What do you got?
It's also not very complicated. Essentially, we have, I think, 5 destroyers or cruisers of some, like small cruisers of some sort, that can rain down artillery on anybody and everybody, while we also have essentially infinite air power. Larger structures take more than one destroyer to blow up, but that's about it.
The safety of the docks must not be compromised.
Right here.
It also tries to present this dilemma of having to protect the dockyard,
I'll be there.
but that's not really something you ever have to worry about. The destroyers are good enough if you can at least stall units, and frankly, you have enough of rocket troopers and rangers to kind of take care of anybody else.
Protecting
Reinforcements incoming, General.
Target has been entered.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Army's elite.
I could have probably have chosen to send the sentry drones around the map and just kind of scout,
Let's get
but
the action.
eh. Sadly, it does take a while, or a little bit anyways, for the necessary units to sort of filter in,
Where are we going?
in order for the supply trucks to show up, and then you get to build your base and so on. But we have Colonel Burton, so let's just use Colonel Burton. He's pretty impressive already, so why not just maximize the effectiveness with him around?
Preparing jets for takeoff. New heading set. Aircraft carrier.
Reinforcements incoming, General.
What do you got? Where we going? I'll take anything you give me. This
Unit
is too
lost.
easy. Right here.
Oh, I forgot to mention it. That was actually a
What do you got?
pretty good save there. I forgot to mention it last mission, but seeing all of the bike terrorists, I guess we'll call them. Technically they're rebels, but whatever. Seeing all of them on the map, driving around, really makes me kind of want a Supreme Commander version of Command & Conquer. I'm sure there must be a mod out there that replicates it, but, you know, it'd be cool nonetheless. At least, if there is one, it'll be cool to find out there is one.
Unit lost. Reinforcements incoming, General.
Well, it turns out I lost Colonel Burton. Again.
Offshore artillery.
Always prepare. Point confirmed.
I see it. I'll be your spotter.
So the trick is sort of get your aircraft carrier to target a unit. The aircraft generate line of sight. That line of sight reveals other units that you then send the aircraft against those. Then you use the destroyers to blow up whatever buildings you see.
Special forces here.
There's not really much else to it,
Lost.
for being 100% honest.
Special forces here. How about a lift? Let's go. Got room for 5. Humvee here.
Reinforcements
for it.
incoming, General.
Preparing jets for takeoff.
Now, sadly, I don't think it's possible to force attack like your own troops to do something about it, in terms of generating LOS. But we also just got a Comanche, so I mean, just use that.
Good job. All trucks are safely to the docks. Now let's get them to the city.
Honestly, you should have had enough time to do just about anything you need. So if you're still having a hard time protecting the convoy, you're doing something wrong.
Unit lost.
Preparing jets for takeoff.
I got really lucky at the last moment there, and this is essentially just going to win me the game.
Unit lost.
Protecting the coast.
Once you have view of the enemy base, you can kind of just do whatever you want. There's no real complication at this point.
Unit lost.
On the way. Visibility clear.
I want to say that the aircraft carriers units not only can be shut down, but are replenished over time, but I forget what any of the stats are for it.
Preparing jets for takeoff.
Surprisingly, it also seems you only need to destroy the command center, so hey, fun. A little bit shorter than I would have expected.
Our dozer has arrived, sir. Begin building up your base.
Or perhaps it was just the units getting to the theater or whatever.
Flying low.
Protecting the coast.
Well, in any case, this is essentially a no-build mission if you don't want to.
Yes, sir.
Great job, sir. The people of the city have expressed their gratitude for the relief supplies. Our final objective is to drive the GLA from the area. Destroy their main base overlooking the city, and the area will be secured.
there's at least one comment in the guide that sentry drones are moderately good against buildings, but I don't really believe it.
All jets, we have a new target. Protecting the coast.
In the field.
You know, it's impressive when the geometry messes it up and you completely miss a guy just standing on a hilltop.
Aircraft carrier.
Really, I shouldn't even be bothering with the Stinger sights, but I guess I'm already committed to it.
Preparing jets for takeoff.
You are victorious.